Hi friends, today we'll discuss about Kisan Credit Card. Introduction. Kisan Credit Card scheme was introduced in 1998. This card is useful for the farmers to purchase of seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, etc. and you can draw cash for their production needs also. It is like a limit given to the farmers. They can use this limit for the purchase of seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, or they can withdraw money and they can use for the production needs. Giving to the salary, giving to the labor, you can use this money. This scheme was further revised in 2012 by a working group under chairmanship of Sri T.M. Basi, CMD Indian Bank, with a view to simplify the scheme and facilitate issue of electronic Kisan credit cards to the farmers. Applicability of the scheme. Applicability of the scheme. This scheme is available in all commercial banks, RRBs, small financial banks and cooperatives also. Objective and purpose of the scheme. Objective and purpose of the scheme is to meet the short-term credit requirements for cultivation of crops, post-harvest expenses, produce marketing loan, consumption requirements of farmer household, working capital for the maintenance of farm assets and activities allied to agriculture, investment credit requirement for agriculture and allied activities. Eligibility. Farmers, individual joint borrowers who are owner cultivators, tenant farmers, oral leases, sharecroppers. Maybe some farmers they don't have their own land but they'll take from on a rent. So these people also eligible, and some farmers they'll become a group and they'll go for the cultivation. These people also eligible for the Kisan credit card. Self-help groups are joint liability groups of farmers including tenant farmers, sharecroppers also eligible under this scheme. Fixation of the credit limit and loan amount. The short term limit to be arrived for the first year, one crop. So if you are going for 1 year, one crop. Finance for the crop into extent of the area cultivated plus 10% of the limit towards the post harvest requirement plus 20% of the limit towards repair and maintenance expenses of farm assets plus crop insurance or other requirements. For example, bank has decided 10,000 rupees for 1 acre and you are having 2 acres. So total credit limit available to you is 20,000 plus 10% for the post harvest requirements, that is 2,000 rupees, and 20% towards the maintenance expenses, that is 4,000 rupees. Total credit limit available for you is 26,000 rupees. Limit for second year and subsequent year. First year limit for the crop cultivation, so already we have finalized, plus 10% of the limit toward the cost escalation increase in the scale of finance for every successive year. So every year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, 10% bank will increase, and estimated term loan component for the tenure of Kisan card. So it will be calculated on first year and they will increase every year 10% for another 4 years. So this total credit card limit available for 5 years. Cultivating more than one crop in a year. So we have seen if you are 1 year, one crop, so we have discussed. Here it is more than one crop in a year. The limit is fixed depending upon the crops cultivation as per the proposed cropping pattern for the first year plus an additional 10% of the limit towards cost escalation, increase in the scale of finance for every successive year. It will be second, third, fourth, fifth year. it is assumed that the farmer adopts the same cropping pattern for the succeeding 4 years. So first year if you are going for the wheat, then another 4 years also you have to go for the wheat only. In case of the cropping pattern adopted by the farmer is changed in the subsequent year, the limit may be reworked. For example, first year if you are going for the rice, and next 4 years if you are going for the rice, then your calculation will be 10% increasing. If you are keep on changing your crop, then rework will be done and amount, the limit will be changed depend on the crop. Term loan for the investment. The term loan for the investment is to be made towards the land development, minor irrigation, purchase of the farm equipment and the allied agricultural activities. So when you are going for the cultivation, then you need the, sometimes you have to buy the tractor or some other equipment. So these amount also available for the term loan for investment. The bank fix the amount of credit of term and working capital limit for the agriculture and allied activity. Bank will decide what is amount should be given as a investment. Bank's decision on the repayment capacity and the total loan burden including existing loan burden. So bank will decide what will be the repayment capacity. While finalizing the repayment, they will consider the existing loan obligations also. Maximum permissible limit. The short term loan limit arrived for the 5th year plus the estimated long term loan requirement will be maximum permissible limit and is to be treated as the Kisan credit card limit. Fixation of sub slabs. Short term loans and long term loans will have different interest rates and will have a sub limits also. At present, short term crop loans up to 3 lakhs are covered under interest prompt repayment incentive scheme of the Government of India. Fixation of sub limits. Repayment schedule and the norms are different for the short term and long term loans. Fixation of sub limits. Operational and accounting convenience. The card limits is to be bifurcated into separate sub limits. Short term cash credit limit comes savings account term loans. Marginal farmers. Limit of 10,000 to 50,000 provided based on the land holding and crops grown including post harvest, warehouse storage related credit needs and other farm expenses consumption needs. So this extra amount will be given to the farmers. Marginal farmers plus small term loan investments like purchase of farm equipment, establishing mini dairy as per the assessment of the branch manager without relating into the value of the land. The composite KCC limit to be fixed for a period of 5 years on this basis. Not only for the crop loan, if the farmers they want to go for the purchase of farm equipment, establishing mini dairies, bank manager will give the marginal limit to the farmers. Disbursement. The short term component of the KCC limit is in the nature of revolving cash credit facility. So revolving cash credit means it will be renewed every year, and when you are repaying your limit will be come down. When you are withdrawing money, your limit will be keep on increasing. There should be no restriction in the number of debits and credits. So there is no limit like yearly you have to withdraw once and you have to repay. It is a revolving facility. You can debit and credit continuously. The drawing limit for the current season could be allowed to the draw using any of the following delivery channels. Disbursement. Operation through branch, also disbursement can be done. Operation using check facility, bank can give a check and it can be deposited in your bank account. Withdrawal through ATM debit card, you can withdraw money ATM and debit card. Operation through business correspondent, yes, You can go to the business correspondent and you can do your financial transactions. Operation through POS available in sugar mills. So if you have a POS machine, you can use your card. Operation through POS available with input dealers. If you are purchasing and you are going to the dealers, you can use your card. Mobile based transfer transaction at agriculture input dealers and mandis, wherever you are doing a financial transaction, you can use your card. Issue of electronic Kisan credit cards. Issue of electronic Kisan credit cards. All new KCC must be issued as a smart card cum debit card. At the time of renewal of existing KCC, farmers must be issued smart card cum debit card. If it is already issued card, while renewal, you can change your smart card with debit card. Issue of electronic Kisan cards. The short-term credit limit and the term loan limit are two distinct components of aggregate KCC limits bearing different rates of interest and repayment period. For the short-term credit limit and the term loan, different interest rate will be there and different repayment period will be there. Until a composite card should be issued with appropriate software to separately account transactions in the sub-limits. Two separate electronic cards may be issued for all new bar renewed card. So right now these limits are different, so you can't club it in one account. Bank may issue two cards, one for the short term credit limit, another for the term loan, because both have different interest rates and repayment schedule. Farmers can have a choice. He can withdraw money from short term credit limit. Wherever necessary, you can go for the term loan limit also. Rate of interest. The rate of interest will be as stipulated in DBR master directions on interest rate on advances. Repayment period. The repayment period fixed by the bank as per the anticipated harvesting and marketing period for the crops for which the loan has been granted. So this repayment period will be depend on your crop. Some crops will get it in 6 months, some crops will get it in 9 months. So depend on your crop harvesting time, these repayment period also will be changed. The term loan component will be normally repayable with a period of 5 years depending on the type of activity as per the existing guidelines applicable for investment credit. Financing banks may at their discretion provide long repayment period for term loan depend on the type of investment. So it is not fixed to 5 years. Bank can decide, sometime they can go for the 7 years, 10 years also. Security. Security will be applicable as per the RBI guidelines prescribed from time to time. So what security should be collected from the farmer to issue a Kisan credit card will be changing time to time. Security requirement. Hypothecation of the crops. KCC limit up to 1 lakh. Banks are to waive marginal security requirements. With tie-up for recovery, bank sanctioning loan on hypothecation of crops up to credit limit of 3 lakhs without insisting on collateral security. So, for 1 lakh loan limit, there is no marginal requirement. Normally marginal requirement will be borne by the farmers. Up to 1 lakh, this marginal requirement is not required. For the 3 lakhs loan, no collateral security means no additional security is not required. Whatever the land is primary security, this will be considered as a primary security. Collateral security. Collateral security obtained at the discretion of the bank for loan limit up to 1 lakh in case non-tie-up and 3 lakhs in case of tie-up advances. Collateral security wholly decided by the bank. In states where banks have the facility of online creation of charge on the land record, the same shall be ensured. Yes, wherever online facility is there, charge will be created on the land. Classification of account as NPA. For example, if you are not getting the repayment regularly, then these accounts can be classified as NPA and you have to go for the provisioning also. NPA norms on income recognition, asset classification and provisioning will apply for loans granted under the KCC scheme. So, loans granted under Kisan Credit Card also comes under NPA norms. Charging of interest is uniformly as is applicable to agriculture advances. So, charge of interest is applicable as agriculture advances. Processing fee. Processing fee and inspection charges, other charges decided by the banks. So, it is the discretion of the banks. Processing fees and inspection charges, other charges will be different from one bank to another bank. Issue of card. The beneficiaries under the scheme will be issued smart bar debit card. So, farmers will be issued with a smart debit card. Type of cards. Magnetic strip card with a pin to access all ATMs and micro ATMs. So, these card will be magnetic strip with a pin. So, every time you want to withdraw money, so he has to enter the PIN. Debit card with magnetic strip and only biometric authentication can also be provided depend on the customer base of the bank. So, depend on the customer base and the area of the bank, they can issue a card with PIN or card with biometric authentication. Banks may issue EMV and RuPay plantain chip card with magnetic strip. Yes, bank can issue a EMV and RuPay card also. Biometric authentication and smart cards may follow common open standards prescribed by the IDBRT and IBA. Delivery channels. So, delivery channels will be withdrawal through ATM. So, you have a credit card or term loan sanctioned under Kisan Credit Card, you can withdraw money from ATM or micro ATM. Withdraw through BC partners, business correspondent partners, POS machines, wherever you are going to the dealer for the purchase of fertilizers, you can use your card in dealer's POS machine. Mobile banking with IMPS facility, yes, you can transfer money using mobile banking. Aadhaar enabled cards, yes, you can use this card for the Aadhaar enabled payments also. Mobile banking and other channels for the Kisan Credit Card. Provide mobile banking facility for KCC cards or accounts, internet banking, mobile payment services, interoperable IMPS for the fund transfer between banks and merchant payment transactions. Yes. This mobile banking should ideally to be an unstructured supplementary data platform for wider and safe acceptance. The bank can also offer this on a fully encrypted models to make as of the recent relaxation of transaction limits as per the transaction limits. Mobile based transaction platform enabling transactions in the KCC use easy and use SMS based solution with authentication through MPIN. Using the MPIN you can do the transaction and you can get the balance, you can get the transaction details SMS based. Debit card enabling farmer to operate the limits through all ATMs and micro ATMs. Debit card with magnetic strip and biometric authentication depend on the area and depend on the bank. Smart card for the doing transaction through POS machine held by business correspondents, input dealers, traders and mandis. You can use this card and you can swipe the card in POS machine. EVM compliant chip card with magnetic strip and pin with ISO standards. The banks having a call center where farmers can use their card doing fund transfer with IVR through call center also they can do their transactions. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends.